Okay, I think I'm live. Um, I just wanted to take a minute. I love doing these videos where I talk about some of my favorite things, favorite places to go, best cheeseburger, best whatever. But I was thinking about something a couple months ago. I decided that I needed to exercise more, and going to the gym is okay, but it can get boring. As opposed to like I thought about when I was a kid when I was a kid, I used to go on bike rides. I would leave in the morning with a bag, the little sandwich and a soda or whatever. Go riding with my friends. We'd go to the park. We'd cover 10, 15 miles in a day, just going places and having fun. And I thought it would be kind of cool to start riding a bike again. But at my age, and I've got arthritis in my hip, I was kind of worried, could I really, do it? And how would I feel? And how long would it take me to get in any kind of shape? And as I started to doing the research, I found out about e-bikes, electric bikes. And I thought, that's kind of cool, because you can use an electric bike. They have a pedal assist setting. Like, not only do they have a throttle, um, but they have a pedal assist setting. So when you're just starting out, you might need, say, a pedal assist setting of 3. They go up to 5. At least my bike goes to 5. But as you get better and you get stronger and you get more used to it, you can back that down. So I wanted to tell you the best bike out there, in my opinion, and I did a lot of research, are these Big Cat bikes. Big Cat's in Long Island, so they're a U.S. company. And I got my bike, and Vincent's the president of the company. Vincent will call you. I mean, I probably shouldn't say this. I don't know that he guarantees this. But when you buy a bike from Big Cat, my experience, he actually calls to make sure you're happy with the bike, that you've set it up right, and all that. And that's intense, man. I mean, to buy something and get a call from the president of the company, that's huge. I've never bought a car and had the dealer, like the manager or the owner of the dealership call me. I've sometimes had the salesperson call me to say, just want to make sure you're happy. But this is the president of the company. These bikes are amazing. I got the Fat Cat. And in comments later, I'll put a picture of it just so you can see the bike. But it's a wide tire bike. And, when I first got it, I struggled a little bit. I hadn't been on a bicycle since 1978. So, it was a little tough just kind of getting going. But because of the pedal assist, I could cheat, and I could go for a 1 mile ride, let's say, and, just use the assist or the throttle when I needed to. Going out from my house, I live on a dead end street. And when I get to the end of the street, you pretty much have to make a right. And it's a long, it's not a real steep hill, but it's a very long hill. So in the very beginning, when I first started to ride, getting up that hill, it was tough to, I hadn't ridden since 78. So I would use the pedal assist, and that would get me up the hill, and then I get to flatter ground and I could ride. But initially I would go a mile, 2 miles. Last week I went for an 11-mile ride. And when I got home, I mean, it was hot, I was tired, I drank some water, but about 3 hours later, I wanted to go out again. So I went for another ride. I went for another 3 miles in the same day. And it's awesome because, most of it I pedaled myself. But in a couple of tough spots, click on the pedal assist, get a little help. And it gives you courage. Because I was willing to ride, 5 to 6 miles away from my house, because I knew if I was tired, I could throttle all the way back if I needed to. I mean, these bikes would go 30 miles at least, it seems, on a charge. So you could ride 5, 6, 7 miles away, knowing that if you were really too tired to ride all the way back, you could use the throttle, or you could put the pedal assist on full, and then you're barely pedaling and the bike just goes. So I just wanted to share that because, I'm almost 60 years old, and getting this bike has given me the ability to start riding again. It's so much fun. I have discovered these roads and woods and places that it's fun to be out there exploring, riding around, just enjoying the beauty of a Sunday afternoon, or even a weekday afternoon with my work schedule. I don't get to ride that much during the week, but some afternoons I finish up a summer. It's, it's still light out, so I can take a ride. Um, I listen. It comes with a headlight and a tail light. You could ride at night, but I'm not. I'm not that comfortable yet. Again, I live in northern New Jersey. It's busy. People are doing 50 miles an hour on the 25-mile-an-hour street. At the end of my block. So, I don't ride at night yet, but I ride this thing everywhere. It's just awesome. So Big Cat Bikes, I think it's bigcatusa.com. I'll double check. And again, I'll post it in the comments later. But if you're thinking about getting an e-bike, definitely get an e-bike and, check out the Big Cat bikes. They're amazing. So that's it for now. Have a great day.